Woo! Yeah. What's going on, New York?
Listen,
We're
we're
crazy
in New York
in here.
City.
Uh-huh.
Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Yes, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Sorry, let's start. So welcome to Times Square. Wait, where are we starting off?
It's okay, you could just cut this part.
This whole thing got
We'll
me.
go from shout out to our sponsors. Go.
It was cutting off my phone for me. So we're here with our sponsors. We want to give a shout out to them. Space Studios NYC, Miami Studios coming real soon, and Motherland Exotic Snacks. We got the snacks going on, and welcome to Times Square, our partners. We're here with the Backpack Kid, and we are about to tap y'all in.
Yeah, so today we got the Backpack Kid. For those who don't know, he's known for viral dance, household name. I'm pretty sure like you see your kids, your best friend. Nah, because you know, Tutu.
We can say you're the one that made it viral.
Yeah, you're the one that made it
There's
viral.
a whole conception saying where it came from, but does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
You're the one that made it viral.
Did make it viral.
Exactly.
Alright, so that's the point.
Tutu, beat.
Honk it on, you deserve it. Honk it, you deserve it. We're in the era of viral movie, and that's what you did with that dance. And I feel like you need that recognition, and you deserve it. So tap it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So we got Flossy, you know, the Flossy dance. Then we doing music. You're a rapper.
And you're just
right?
a natural entertainer on top of that.
We had you on the keys, as they seen with the introduction.
Yeah, I started getting into the piano a couple years ago. Found a passion for it and just stuck with it.
A couple years ago.
Do you think you're gonna go into more different instruments? Or
Oh yeah, I play a little bit of the
instrumentalist
guitar. I
over
play
here?
the drums a little bit. I'm trying to get into like the cello, anything string. I just like instruments.
Oh, he's
He's
gonna become the instrumentalist Backpack Kid.
Yeah, and I have a backpack on through it all.
Right.
Come
With
on.
everything.
While he's flossing.
While I'm flossing
don't
and
be
playing
playing with
the keys and the drums at the same time.
Don't be playing with our man. Don't be playing with our man over here.
Speaking of this backpack, like you're known for always having a signature backpack with you. What's in the backpack?
What's in the
What
backpack?
does Backpack Kid carry in
I
the
like
backpack?
that he's taking it off, because I was gonna tell him I don't want you to tell us. I want you to do a little. You know, on YouTube they do this thing where it's like, show me what's in the bag. So show me what's in the backpack.
You know what's actually really funny? So he needed quarters yesterday to put air in his tire.
Quarters.
Yeah.
I thought about some other.
And look, I'll show you what I randomly had in my backpack right when he needed it. A bag of quarters.
A bag of quarters.
I don't know how long he's been in here.
Backpack's ready to put air.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna pull out a quarter of the Zaza Exotic. You know it's legal now in New York City. Shout out to Empire Cannabis.
You know, I'm actually pretty intrigued myself. I got my vaccine card.
Got the vaccine card.
I got an adapter, so if I want to plug in my headphones and then into my phone.
Shout out Apple.
But I also have a banana.
Okay.
A banana.
I'm always prepared. I'm a little hungry.
Yeah,
I was
it's
about to
actually
say.
very high in protein.
Yeah, I'm
potassium.
curious.
Oh, potassium.
I got.
Keep it
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. Don't listen to me.
nutrition.
I got an Android charger to charge my
Android.
portable charger. To charge my portable charger.
We were about to
clean that up.
We were about to tap you out right now. We're not with that. We're just joking. Android has a really good camera, just not on Instagram.
AirPods. I got AirPods.
Or on any other social media.
Okay, we got the AirPods. Claws. That's your signature. That's a brand. Okay, Claws. Shout out to them. And backpacks.
Sunglasses.
The sunglasses.
Gotta
stay ready.
Go to Miami or something. I have the sunglasses.
Can y'all pan into the sun? No, you gotta pan into
keep
the
them
sun.
on for that.
And you gotta keep the straight face.
Yeah,
I like the straight face that you be doing.
Yeah.
Enter caption POV right here.
POV caption mood.
Yeah. New meme. That's the new meme. Just throw on your shades.
My mask. Just have a mask around, COVID and stuff.
Gotta keep the mask. It's drippy. Matches the outfit. If your mask don't match your outfit, what are you doing?
I have a normal iPhone charger.
The mask never matches.
Normal iPhone charger for my phone.
Look, he's got all the cords.
For my phone. Yeah, I got Max.
Which iPhone? Let's see which iPhone. Number
I think it's the
10?
10X Max.
10?
X Max.
How you
X Max.
get viral content on the 10X Max?
Viral content on the 10X Max is what I'm talking about. You don't need 11 or 12. You have a 10X Max.
Yeah.
You really have a 6 and go viral.
Now we got.
I used to have a 5C with green.
Apple better pay us after this one.
Right. They got all the plugs.
I got my headphones. Because like if I'm somewhere that I want to use my headphones that like the AirPods can't connect to, like if I just want to plug them,
right?
Like on
He's
a plane.
got both pair. He has
on a plane.
Wireless
you can't use
regular.
You can't use AirPods on a plane. So you gotta use normal headphones. That's why I have normal headphones.
More prepared. I have no
icebreakers.
If
y'all want one?
Icebreakers, I do.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, we need to break the ice.
Break the ice.
Hand sanitizer. Star Wars hand sanitizer.
Star Wars hand sanitizer. Did you watch all those movies? Star Wars.
I haven't seen a single Star Wars movie. It was the only one left at the store.
You never seen a single Star Wars?
I mean, I've seen like clips and stuff, but I just never got into Star Wars for real.
Me neither, so I can't talk.
Little bottle of cologne.
Okay.
To have on me.
Come on. To cologne.
Little thing of Vaseline.
He's prepared. Hold on.
Anything.
Backpack has got to be the most prepared out here. Like he literally has a snack. He has wireless, every cord.
He has all the
bag of quarters,
all the essentials.
So I want to ask you something about that. Since you have all the essentials in your backpack, I want to know, when are you coming out with something with Backpack Kids? Maybe a collaboration. Maybe you start your own thing.
Well, actually, a couple years ago, we were in process with Sprayground to drop a backpack line, and then for some reason it just fell through.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I can't. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. You can't just dwell on the past.
If it's meant for you, it's gonna be meant for you.
If it's meant for you, it's gonna be meant for you.
And I think it's meant for a new backpack line.
Exactly.
With the backpack, that comes with the backpack essentials.
That comes with the backpack essentials.
Exactly.
Everything that the backpack kid has in his backpack will come with the backpack.
But the essentials, exactly. So we seen you playing the keys, and we know that you do music. I heard that you're a producer. Is
making beats.
Was that inspired by your rap career?
Yes, 100%. Cause at first I was making music, and it's fun and all, but then I just don't like my voice. And then I started messing around with producing and making beats, and like I still enjoy music. Like everyone likes music, and then I just found myself liking instruments and beat making more than rapping, so I kind of switched over to that.
I like how you go with the flow of things, honestly. You
Yeah.
have this thing where it's
sure.
like you don't want to tie yourself with a title. Some people might say that's maybe bad or gives like different direction, but I think that's actually pretty cool that you have that vibe, and that's like an influencer type of vibe.
Moment.
That's like an influence. I feel like that's how we live.
You
when you're an influencer, you just go with the flow. You represent yourself. You represent the people around you, and you just try to just master everything you do and just have fun.
100%.
So I want to ask, how does it feel growing up? How does it feel growing up, basically an entertainer? I feel like you were pretty young when you went viral,
like 14, 15.
And now you are 21, no?
20.
Yeah.
20.
Growing up in the spotlight.
Literally. And that's
like
the thing.
those are those crucial years.
Yeah,
now for that's when you're going through changes. That's when your body's going through changes.
So I definitely have the question where how was that growing up as an entertainer, influencer, being in social media star? How do you feel that was?
It's definitely like it's still in the process of like me growing up with this influencing game that I
and that title you're almost like stuck with it. They try to put you
no, I'm not mad at it, because I gotta be grateful. Like there are people that have been trying their whole lives to be like trying to become an influencer, and like I have this platform. Why like be mad or upset about it? Like I'm chilling, I'm having a great time, and I want to show others what it can be like.
Exactly. So you're using this platform now to present that you can your music
have
career.
Fun.
You can do anything you want.
You can do anything you want, and that's the fun of it.
And actually, besides being an influencer, you were known to be viral dancing, and now you kind of dabbled into music industry career type of vibe. I think you told me that you wanted to become an actor or go into the acting scene. I want to know a little bit about that. Let us know about the Backpack Kids journey. We want to know, because you have that platform and you're still viral and you're very recognized. From everybody knows who you
everywhere I
are.
go.
Exactly. So
I'm gonna try to push it all the way back.
Yeah, no, for sure. So So I've always been like that kid of like, oh, I come to the room, like, you know, I'm in the room. I've always been the one to like make a scene, like have everyone somehow put all their eyes on me, whether on purpose or on accident. And so like I've always just had charisma. I've always had energy. I've always had charisma. I've always had energy. So growing up and then becoming an influencer and already known for my personality, it just makes sense.
Is there any like acting roles or anything that you've done in like the past that you want to highlight, or is there something?
Yeah, no, I actually got my first like voiceover acting gig a couple of months ago, and I had to play like this 15-year-old boy that like thinks he's cool and he tries to like pressure all of his like uncool friends to like be cool, but he's really lame himself. And it was a lot of fun, and like just doing that, I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
Is that something that's dropping? What can we like? Is that something
that's coming out? I think they said either spring or summer. Like last case scenario fall,
and
but
it's
this
a
year
cartoon,
for sure.
Right?
It's a voiceover, so it's like a podcast type thing.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, yeah. So you just hear and they have like sound effects and stuff.
Did you take any acting classes? Or
yeah, no, I'm currently in classes.
Now to
yeah.
be more inducted into the career.
I've been in acting classes for almost a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm serious about it.
Yeah,
I'm serious about it. It's
I
all I want to
be
do.
taking it serious.
Yeah, as you take your thing, as you take your journey,
you gotta
progress.
take your craft seriously. Yeah.
You guys are gonna see him.
I'm only 20. I got my whole
I
got my whole life ahead of me.
You know, a lot of people like to say, "Oh, you have your 5 seconds of fame and stuff," and it's like you guys look at it as this was a moment for me where it was a moment for me. Yeah, but it was just a creative moment. But there's still so much
more.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I see it as. That's how you should see it as.
Yeah. So. Onto producing, you know, is there any records that you've produced that, you know, with anybody that you want to work with? Who is somebody that you like to?
If you can put a song, you know,
tap
us
make
in
a song
little
with
bit,
anyone.
sometimes you can.
Well, my favorite artist is Lil Yachty. So if I could get a song with him, that would definitely be hard, cause I listened to him a lot like growing up, because he started coming out like 2015, 2016, 2017 when I was probably 15, 16 myself, and like it just stuck with me. And then I started like getting a little bit of style from that, and then I started branching out and finding other styles to add into mine, and I'm just developing that craft as well.
Lil Boat. If you're watching this, Lil Yachty,
you already
that.
I'll send
you
you
that
a beat.
feature. We need that.
Beats.
We need you guys to get together.
You can pull up to the studio.
I feel like
right here.
The music style is not
Brooklyn.
even the music style. I feel like will go really together because you have that
the energy.
Yeah, that energy together, and then on top of that, he has like fun music, and you have that fun vibe.
Exactly.
And it's like that music where it's like you don't think about it too much, but then you still can't think about it because he's saying
it's good energy.
Yeah, it's good
That's
energy. He has like directions in his song. He's always talking about something, so you have to listen to him.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of easy going and free and fun and like you know, like fun music.
Yeah, that's how I
feel like that really goes with your style.
No,
You're just a fun person.
But I mean, really, I'll work with anyone that I think like actually puts emotion behind what they make. Because if you don't have an emotional connection with yourself, how are you going to expect other people to have an emotional
feel it?
connection?
Because that's what it is.
And that's a big thing because you got viral for having a serious face and maybe like no emotion. But in all that, no, not now. You always had emotion, but you see in social media, you only see 2 seconds. So people, we're tapping you in with the reality.
What's going on.
Backpack Kid, you know, you're a person who actually puts thought and emotion into what you're doing, and people, we're gonna see that more and more and more, and I'm excited for it. 2022 going crazy.
That's what I was gonna say. What can we look for this 2022?
I'm actually working on an NFT drop. Those are becoming really, really big and popular really, really fast. So I hooked up with some NFT experts. Working on making some. I'm gonna drop like some viral videos from the past.
Yes, we need some more content. We need all that.
Why not?
All that, please.
Like it's literally just a digital item that you can sell, and then someone that wants to buy it can buy it. And there's no reason not to.
And it's good because it kind of gives your fans a way to tap in with you and feel attached and connected to your journey because at the end of the day, your fans are a big part of being viral and being the star you are because they gave you that stardom and you still have that platform within these 4 or 5 years. You have gone viral.
Low-key and OG with it.
Low-key and legend OG.
Is like man now.
High key. Not low-key.
I've been looking at these influencers that have only been in the game for like a year, and I'm kind of processing like how they're like going about things compared to how I did, and like I like to predict how things turn out, compared to how I think they naturally would, compared to how things turned out with me and my progress and my journey. And like since I've been doing it for so long, like I'm like, they'll probably grow here, or like they'll start to fall off because they're not doing anything, or like just normal stuff like that. But like from what I've seen over the years, to stick with people is to like actually add value.
Yeah.
To them. If you're,
that's
like
the gym right there.
Boom Gang, for example, like he just destroyed like buildings and places all the time. But then like he started reforming himself, and now he's like a good, great influence on people. And now people are starting to like him more and more.
The thing is that we're young. So it's like just because you saw something that we did when we were young doesn't mean that we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna grow, and
at
the end of the day, what would you tell yourself growing up? What would you're looking back? You're still that viral kid because you've been viral since like 14, 15. So what would you tell him?
A piece of advice.
My biggest thing I would say would be. The biggest piece of advice I would want to give my past self is to be more self-aware. Because when I was younger, I was not very self-aware. Not a lot of us are.
I was like, don't put yourself
down. Because you're just
down.
living in your own
not a lot
world.
of us are when we're at that age. We're just
we can't be so hard on ourselves.
Yeah, no. But growing up, you become more self-aware. You start to have more responsibilities. But you still want to incorporate that with having fun.
Yeah.
And just enjoying yourself.
And staying true to yourself.
And I feel like that's a great message because you're the backpack kid, and I feel like throughout your journey, you reached out to a lot of kids. You kept that that attachment to that fun vibe, so kids can really reach out. Do you think you're gonna do anything this year that incorporates kids and?
No, 100%.
Yeah, I know that you've in the past do charity and give backpacks.
Yeah, and I was actually trying to. I was thinking about doing more charity events in Atlanta because I don't have to get paid or get booked or anything. I'll just pull up and have fun with the kids.
I'm hanging around.
That's my demographic. Young teens, kids, because they're growing up with me. So ever since I started, they were young teens, kids, and we're all just growing up together. And they're seeing someone in the influencer spot growing up with them.
And they have that hope as well. Some kids say look at him, look, he's just
living his life.
He's killing it. You're not transitioning into the pressure of what everybody thinks. Even with your content and your reels, you're still uploading YouTube videos, just showing everyday life and showing you being yourself. It's not a pressure to do things how we think.
Instagram how it should be. No, it's how you want it to be. It's whatever you want it to be.
I love that message.
Yeah, I feel I definitely agree with that.
So, since you've been doing the acting, the producing, you were playing the keys for us. Can you play a little bit something else, just so the audience can get into a little bit of your skill? When you're on the spot, you can choose your instrument of choice. If you want to give a beat, you want to pop up on here, you want to hop on there. Okay.
Drums, okay.
Let's hop on the drums. Let's hop that. Not your first time playing this, right?
That yes.
Really?
That yes. Yeah, I've never been on one of those before. I like them.
Wow.
Wait, now?
This is his first time.
Right now?
Yes.
You've never been on it? I don't. Do you play drums or something?
I play the drums, and that kind of goes hand in hand with that.
Oh.
Yeah, the drums kind of go hand in hand with that, and I play the drums.
That's impressive.
That's very impressive.
That's how you know you just have to try stuff out.
Literally.
That's something about growing. We realize is that don't hesitate. Just try it out. You never know what's gonna stick. You never know what's not gonna stick. It's a part of life, and we shouldn't think about it too much.
Nah, 100%.
Look at that. Look what happens when you don't think about it too much. You just start tapping in.
We just learned something new. We got a new drop right now. So I have a question. Can you tell if there's something you want to tell your fans that they don't know about you that you want them to know?
Well, the thing is, the thing about me is that like since I'm still growing like as a person, like it's not like oh everything's great, everything's good, but it's not everything's bad, everything's horrible either. It's still a mix in between, like as an influencer, and I like to share both sides of that as an influencer, and I think that's something that more people should do, because like everyone like, oh, flexing fancy cars, oh, flexing money, flexing the $100 bills when they don't have it, it's not theirs. It's like stuff like that. Like I never enjoyed doing stuff like that. Like I drive a 2012 Toyota Corolla, and I couldn't be happier. And I couldn't be happier. I'll flex it till the day don't run no more.
Exactly.
I'll flex till it, because I'd rather encourage these young people to get like a more reliable, safer car than a Mercedes or a BMW first car. They crashed it and they lost out on $20,000.
Just be yourself.
There's a balance to everything.
Don't worry about what the society is gonna tell you how you are, how it should be with everything.
You have to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
It's life.
It's life.
Social media, you only see, like we spoke earlier, the 5 good seconds that you had, and then